Hey guys, Rob here, and I thought I'd come to you today and do a little video. My great nephew is staying with me for a few days. Unfortunately, my ex brother-in-law um, passed away after a struggle with brain cancer and has passed away. And my great nephew, who has always been more like my own kid than my great nephew, my niece's son, has been staying with me for the last few days while they're making funeral arrangements and stuff. He's from Ohio. He lives up in Ohio and works up in Ohio. And so don't hold that against him, but he is a good kid. And so yesterday, or was it the day before, he come in and he's like, you know, I got something for you, Uncle Rob. And he had purchased this Uncle Henry knife for me because he knows I'm kind of into the older stuff, the single action revolvers and the 30-30 lever actions and lever guns, and I like the modern guns, but I also like the sorry about that. The dryer kicked on fluff mode, so if you hear something in the background, it's a dryer. It'll kick off in a minute. Um, but he brought this in to me as a gift to thank me for letting him stay with us, and of course he's always welcome to stay with us regardless of the situation. But this is the Uncle Henry, and this is the 153 UH-W, and let's see, yeah, that's about all it says on it. And I've already taken it out of the plastic, but I thought I'd bring you guys and let you look at it. What this is, and if I ain't mistaken, this is called the Golden Spike. Um, it is a kind of a old-fashioned type Skinner knife, like you would have found back in the day. It has a um, this is a stainless steel blade. I think it's CR17 MOV or something of that nature. I'm not big on knife metals, but yeah, it's something of that nature. And it came out of the box. It's pretty sharp. I would think that you could skin a deer with that if you straight out of the box. Might need a little bit of work, but nothing major. And it has the brass finger guard here. I'll let you look at a close look at it there, and the white spacers and black spacers. Now this is a synthetic stag type material. It's a plastic. I forget exactly what they call it. This is a rat tang knife, so you do have a screw there on the back of the butt cap to I guess you could tighten up the knife if need be. Um, but it's a great little filling knife. I believe it would work well as a skinning knife. Uh, it's the quality of the make of it. It looks fairly nice. I mean, I don't see any blaring imperfections in the handle material, or the polish on the brass is nice. It's just a nice little knife. And to pay homage to my nephew, if I get to deer hunt this year and am lucky enough to take a deer, this will be the knife that I will use to process that deer. It's got kind of a uh, like a false wedge on here. It's not sharpened. The blade tapers out toward the end, so it's thicker and tapers toward the point. So um, probably wouldn't make the greatest survival knife, but this was never designed to be like a survival knife. It'd be a good camp knife, skinning knife. Um, Actually, probably a decent fillet knife. It's not so rigid that you couldn't scale fish or something with this. But anyway, and what really impressed me was the quality of the leather sheath it comes with. I mean, it comes with a nicely done leather sheath. You can look at the thickness of that welt. It's I mean that's a fairly thick um, piece of leather right there that they've used to build this up with. It does come with the pocket on the front. Comes with a little sharpening stone, a whetstone. Uh, Feels to be the same grit on both sides. Kind of a, I would call that a more of a fine grit than a heavy grit. But yeah, nice little stone. Fits down in the little pouch on the front. Slides in there perfectly. Got real nice snaps on it. The snaps are positive. Uh, just a nice little knife that I'll keep and use, and when I do, I'll always think of my nephew for purchasing this for me. Um, like I said, he's a great young man, and he works hard, and he's a good boy. Uh, the strap that goes around the knife to hold it in place is positive. Got a decent sized belt loop there to put it on. I'd say up to what, about probably a 2.5 inch, maybe a 3 inch belt you can put that on. But yeah, nice little knife. Um, I do think it'd make a nice little skinning knife. So anyway, guys, I do appreciate each and every one of you who watches my videos and subscribes to my channel and leaves comments. I mean, it means a lot to me that people watch me and watch my channel. I'm in the process of moving, so you know I'm not getting to do the gun videos and stuff to the extent that I wanted to. Me and my nephew Austin are going to go out a little later here. I have a 1911 45, and he's never fired one, so we're going to do a little video on that a little later in the day, and I'll be uploading that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick look at the Uncle Henry Golden Spike, if I'm not mistaken about what this is called. Um, if you guys have this knife or have used this knife or know anything about this knife as far as durability and use, and you know, leave me some comments. You know, not only do I make these videos to show you guys the things that I come across in my life and obtain, and you know, some of the things I do. You know, my channel was designed to be a channel for the everyday life of a normal guy. You know, that's just you know, a working man who you know, has to go out and get the things his best way he can. And so, if you have any experience with the knife, or you've used this knife to process game with, or to fillet, or you've had this knife for years and you just want to say, hey, that's a great knife, I would appreciate hearing the feedback from you guys. I always like it when you all leave comments and share your experiences on the videos. And you know, part of this is for me to give information to you guys, but also to gain information from other people. You know, this is kind of an open platform thing for me. I'm not doing it to sell anybody anything or to. I do it because, you know, first and foremost, I started doing it just kind of as a hobby, and I realized that I use YouTube myself as a encyclopedia of knowledge, and there are videos out there that contain great knowledge about every topic you can imagine. And you know, I don't profess to be a professional at anything, but I do have opinions about things, and I like to showcase some things. And you know, especially my guns. I love firearms and knives, and you know, I love hunting and fishing and things like that. I don't get to do that like I want to anymore, and but you know, a lot of that's just due to age and health problems. But Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video and listening to me ramble on. Give me a thumbs up, like the video, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.